Hello everybody and welcome to A Farmer Plays Lord of the Rings Online. We're here at Elrond's library and we are going to continue Volume 1, Book 12, Chapter 7, Tidings of Narquil. You have done brave deeds that few others have accomplished, and for you deserve great honor. And for that you deserve great honor. Lagardan was badly injured and endured long torture, but he sleeps now. Through fitful and often his thoughts turned back to dark places. The terrible woes were taken upon him by his tormentors. I fear that though his body may recover, his spirit may ever lay in anguish from their hellish torturers. Often now Lagardan calls out in his sleep to Narmeleth and to Elbereth, and he is always searching for the ring Narquil, but now trouble and doubt has taken me. For in his most troubled dreaming he cries aloud, claiming that the ring Narquil is close at hand, and only in haste will it be recovered. Whether this is truth, some secret taken from the enemy in their folly, or whether it is yet another deceit of Amarthiel, you must learn the truth. Lagardan has spoken of a place, Barad Durgul. Seek out the Dunedain Gwathrir and recover Narquil. Right. Again, automatic travel. How awesome.
What can I do for you?
I that you have returned sooner than I expected. Well, I must admit, sooner than I expected. Though I doubted not that you would at the last return.
Stay a moment.
The name Barad Durgul is not unknown to me. It was one of the places my scout first observed. At first it seemed that it was guarded by great watching stones, but it was not so, for the watching stones lie silent, and they have no power over minds of friend or foe. You should seek out news of these stones, for I believe the enemy may be trying to draw us into a trap, not unlike the Ramas Dulon. Doubtless the Angmarim gate wards outside of Barad Durgul are waiting for our assault before snapping the doors shut behind us. Learn what you may there, then return to me. Okay. I see. So over the bridge and into that area there. Alright, so this quest asks you to go back here to the gatehouse where we had the troll come out, and up here. Very obvious. I must say it is so very obvious that this is the way to go up. That, I mean, you're just a fool if you do not see it immediately. I had seen this bridge from down there. I was like, this bridge, there must be a way to get up on it. And I was like, it must be from here, you know. And I searched and I searched and I searched. But this is the way. So, gatehouse down there. The Lagardan was in there earlier. We're coming up here. And here and over, we can access, hopefully, our quest's objectives. So these Angmarim gatekeepers, they supposedly have it. Ah. Seems I have them. And we just go back. I mean, it didn't take longer than that. Now we know.
What do you need?
This news brings me hope, for if it is true, then we have indeed found the location of the ring Narquil. If Elrond Half-Elven believes that you should be the one to recover it, I will not gainsay him.
Stay a moment.
Okay. Barad Durgul awaits. If we are to recover Narquil from the hands of the enemy, it will take more than your courage alone. You will need to gather allies if you are to assault that keep. I will send Narukam ahead to scout the way. You should seek him out as soon as you enter into Barad Durgul. When you are ready to leave, come and speak with me again.
What do you need?
Are you ready to enter Barad Durgul? Doubtless we are walking into a trap, but we must recover Narquil if it is within our power.
Plagued by terrible dreams in the House of Elrond, Laerdon reveals in his sleep that Amarthiel's ring, Narquil, is being held in the fastness of Barad Durgul.
Alright, we're going in, guns a-blazing. We can't see far out, but that's okay. Let's just wait a second. We'll plus 3, get our AoE, take them out. I'm getting a lot of Traveler's loot boxes. Let's just go ahead and destroy it. That's 1, 2. That's what you should do with loot boxes, people. Alright, 3's up. What sort of a name is that? Goelorgon. My mistress will be pleased when I bring her thine head, and after I have dealt with thee, I will not be troubled in the search of what remains. Come, come, thou canst join the craven fool who dared trespass into Barad Durgul. Are you talking about that Barukan something? An ornate chest. Half of the ring Narquil. Oh. That's Narukam. You have found Narukam, and it appears that he has been dead for some time now. You should give him a proper burial and then return to Guathrin.
What can I do for you?
This is a sad day for me, Edith. How many more of my brethren must die ere the end? It is easy to lose heart, but be glad, for we have wrested the great power from the hands of the enemy this day, even if it's not truly what we sought.
Would you do something?
You must not tarry here long, though your presence comforts me in my grief, for you possess something that the wise must take upon themselves as a burden. Make haste to Rivendell, Edith, and do not forget Narukam in your tale, for his deeds should be accounted among the valiant of these dark times. Hurry now, for Elrond must know of Narquil's fate. Half-truths. I mean, if the ring's in 2 pieces, you're not going to put it back together in a usable form, right? Not a ring master, but that just That sounds like something that's logical, doesn't mean that it is.
Dark days.
So Narquil has been broken. This is strange news indeed. I was right to doubt that the enemy had recovered their full strength, but this is something that had not entered into my counsels before now. Not long before you arrived, Laerdan awoke from his dark dreams. He must be questioned about this, for surely he had some knowledge of it. He has studied the ring Narquil and the deeds of Amarthiel more closely than any among the wise. A council of elf lords must be called and doom proclaimed, for we must decide what will be done with the ring Narquil.
A strange fate brings
Are
me
you
to
ready, Edith? I will call together the elf lords, and the council will begin. Could that the wisdom of Lord Celebron and Lady Galadriel were at our disposal.
Elrond Half-Elven has called a council together to determine the fate of Narquil, the Ring of Amarthiel, and to question Laerdan concerning his former captain.
Laerdan will now give the full account of your deed concerning Narquil. Would you force the tale from me? I believed I was free from such torment. But it matters not. The ring Narquil will never be remade. You are among friends, Laerdan, and we must know the full account. Oh, peer pressure. I like it. Very well then, Master Elrond. It was before the broken gates of Fornos that I took the ring from Amarthiel. In my haste, I broke it upon the anvil Dringong, the mightiest of the forgers of the Dunedain. Broken yet not destroyed. Okay, apparently it can be put together, says Glorfindel. Indeed, breaking the ring did not remove the malice crafted into it. I escaped with Narmeleth to Sithard, but still the ring held sway over her. Before she could be cured, she was discovered by the enemy. Mordred returned her to Khorne Dûm, but the halves of Narquil remain hidden. How then did the enemy recover this half of the ring? Says Araleth. Long were the tortures I endured in Samath Ball, but in the end I revealed what they sought. For long years half of the ring lay hidden in Bar Eterhirkir. And where now lies the other half of the ring? We got it, right? It was in the keeping of my friend Aeril, mighty among the ship captains of Círdan. Alas, he perished in the rescue of Arvedui. The ring half he bore is now lost to the icy northern waters. Oh, interesting. We're going north to church. If only I had not broken the ring. Oh, he could have broken the hold upon Narmarthiel. Were it still whole, I could turn its power to curing my Narmeleth. Oh, Narmeleth, I'm sorry. Laerdan, my friend, seek not the ring Narquil. It cannot ease your sorrow. You will never see Narmel free of the evil that consumes her. All of this is Glorfindel, by the way. And what do you know of grief? Oh, didn't Glorfindel grieve a lot? For too long you have sat here in splendor and it has made you soft. Are you content to watch all of Eriador fall into ruin? Oh, I wouldn't mess with Glorfindel. I am not. I take upon myself this oath. Oh, this is not gonna end well. that I should not find rest or peace until my Narmalith is returned to me. Yeah, it's not gonna go well. By the name of Elbereth, I swear it. If Elrond Half-Elven refuses to aid me, I must then rely upon Agniel and Ningark. Master Elrond, will you allow this departure? Laerden is a guest, not a prisoner. Eristor asks, and he answers, Elrond answers, still I am filled with unease of this word. I fear that this oath will only lead to sorrow. And what other counsels, I wonder, were revealed in his torment? Okay. The council cannot continue without Laerden. I will speak with you privately in my library at it.
Elrond Half-Elven sent emissaries to Evendim to learn the fate of Laerdan. The search led from Annúminas to Samathbaur and Angmar, where Laerdan was rescued and more was learned of the ring Narhuil. Amarthil's forces now march into the frozen wastes of Forochel, where the heroes of the free peoples must follow.
I was wondering, now, the books hadn't brought us at all into Forochel. And so it is time to go into the icy wastes, yea. I am troubled at it, for not only the fate of Narhuil, but for Laerdan as well. He has faced many hardship, but because of his boldness the enemy has not been able to recover Narhuil, and for that he has drawn their wrath. But that does not excuse his words at the council, and his actions have troubled me. His anger is hot within him, and I will not seek to make another council as of yet. Return to me when his heart has cooled, for it is fitting that the one who gave him his freedom should be his emissary. Oh, my bad. 12 and 12, doesn't really matter. Oh, so we're at book 13,
Hope is not in
the
vain.
Northward Road, and so obviously we're gonna do this again in the next one. Best go at it. That's it for me now. Bye bye.